US government has clarified that the $100,000 fee required to be paid for an H-1B visa need not be paid by students who are already on F-1. About 2 months ago, the US government made an announcement that everyone who now wants to work in the US and wants an H-1B visa will need to pay $100,000 as application fee for that visa. This news, I remember, had caused some concern to potential students who want to go and study in the US, because students felt that perhaps after they complete their study and then want to work in the US, they also may need to pay this $100,000 fee. In a clarification that has come just 3 days ago on October 20th, which was incidentally the Diwali day, so one can consider this as a Diwali gift, the US government has clarified that the $100,000 fee required to be paid for an H-1B visa need not be paid by students who are already on F-1. This fee needs to be paid only by people who are applying for an H-1B visa from outside the US. In other words, so many people go and work in the US, many of them are IT professionals, many of them go from outside the US on H-1B. These visas, of course, are applied on their behalf by companies. All of these people will now need to pay $100,000, whereas students who went to the US on an F-1, studied in the US, and are now wanting to apply for H-1B will not need to pay this fee. Hence, we believe that work opportunities in the US, which were earlier open to everyone from around the world, are now going to be more accessible to students who graduate from US. Hence, I believe this is a huge step up and a huge opportunity for students wanting to go and study in the US and then want to work in the US and build their careers. Earlier, for every one work visa, for every one H-1B visa, there used to be almost three applicants. I now believe that now for every H-1B visa, there are going to be much less. We will only know next year, but the number of applications will dramatically drop because people applying from outside are not likely to pay the $100,000 fee. As a result, students who are studying in the US are more likely to get those visas. So, a huge step up. This is a huge opportunity for students, especially in tech jobs, wanting to do masters in US or undergrad in US, to now go on an F-1 visa and then later on change to an H-1B, get a great job, and then build a great career in the US.